Jenny's 93. What's up, DBB 93 Squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good, everybody? This will be our daily reading for October 23rd. Yes. I know, you guys. Let's go with the flow. This is a new little setup. I know, you guys. I come out of every which way bag. I know. Or hat. We can say hat, yes. So, you guys, this is new. I know, right? Like, I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. I don't know where to go from there, right? But, nevertheless, we're going to get into this reading. Make sure you guys take what resonates, let what does not fly bye-bye. As well as, if I say she and you are a he, make sure you flip it to your situation. If I say he and you are a she, make sure you flip it to that situation as well, you guys. So this is a little bit going into what you will be experiencing or going through. And yeah, let's get started because I'm just talking a little too much for right now. So, the first card we have is Healing from the Past. And we got a little butterfly action. I feel like we are going into this whole energy of movement, of beautiful movement. Okay, honey, listen, right? The next card we do have is You Are Stronger Than You Know. Heavenly Signs. Body Changes. Yes. New exercise program. Okay, get a little lean with it, rock. No, I'm kidding, y'all. Don't judge me. Y'all already know. If y'all new to the channel, I am a little weird, little kooky, but who's to say what's weird? Who's to say what's kooky, right? The next card we do have is Religion and Spirituality. Moving. Okay. Leaving. Ooh. Okay. Honking horns. Okay. No, I'm kidding. Spiritual growth. I don't even know if you guys heard that, but I heard it. Because I heard it through the window. Y'all know how they used to say, I heard it through the grapevine? I heard it through the window. Taking the next step. Now, wait, excuse me, I'm sorry. Take the next step now. Ooh, that got a little deep. Okay. Dietary change. Ooh, all right. Realization and epiphanies. Okay. So that is what will be experienced. And we do have more videos coming out, you guys. I know yesterday, I'm trying to talk more than what my brain trying to say at the time. It's like just sentences just rambling on. Yesterday I did say a few videos was coming up, but I'm learning how to listen to my body, and when my body say no, I say okay. Because I do not want another little breakdown where I do not upload. And we do have a lot of videos coming out today, so just, check out the channel. It's a pretty long list. I do not want to take up any more time from y'all reading just to go into the list, but we got a few divine feminine, divine masculine videos back and forth with the angel readings, the wisdom messages, what's coming towards you, just throw out a few more. We have communication, in communication, not in communication, messages from vice versa, divine feminine, divine masculine. I think I will be doing the couples readings and then the singles readings too. Now, when we go into the couples and singles readings, you do not have to be together to do a couples reading. It can be, you know, if you're thinking of someone, and then the singles, if you're not thinking of someone, that'll be for you. But, you know, everyone just check it out. I don't mind, you know. And then we'll be doing the divine masculine action, divine feminine action, union wishes, divine feminine, divine masculine. Those will be separate wishes. And, you know, you guys, it's a pretty extensive list, so I don't quite want to just read off everything, but, and we have a new few spreads coming too, so I know the what's coming towards you is new. But yeah, back to our daily, because that's just a whole lot of, so we ain't about to do all that. Let's grab y'all energy first. Hopefully we get, you know, our old spread popping back out, but if not, if the divine say, girl, just shut your mouth and just do what I tell you to do, then I'm going to do it just like that. We have, I surrender to a power greater than me. See? Y'all know I did that yesterday, and they gave us the most beautiful spread known to man, okay? And I was not ready for it, honey. After that, I was just like, so what's next? What's next? What's next? And my body was like, look, you pulled so much energy, you need to rest. You need to rest. So, yeah, let's just keep moving. Oh, we do have the you versus them coming out after this one. So, as soon as this video ends, I'm going to do that video next. I do like to do the videos the day of, so I like them to be fresh, you know? But yeah, hopefully this reading goes as normal. But I don't know. We go with the flow. When I think I surrender more. You best to say that, honey. Yes. Okay. I need to stop being so extra, but I'm not. I'm me. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay? And I got one more, y'all. I got one more. Okay. My vibes speak louder than my words. Ooh, you supposed to say that with 2 snaps. Yes. Okay. Let's go into the blockages. Okay. And I did see this, so I have to take it. We have the Sun card. I'm getting vibes, baby. All right. So right off the bat, the Sun card as being a blockage, right? Goodness gracious, oh me, oh my. So, this Sun card as being a blockage is not such a bad thing, right? I feel like the reason why the Sun card is a blockage is because you're waiting, and it's like, are we there yet? You know that movie, Are We There Yet? It's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are you coming yet? Are you here? Are you here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You are in the dark about it, and you don't know, and you want so much freaking control over this situation, you don't have it, and you feel like it's a blockage. It's not a blockage, baby. It's not meant for you to see. I said it just like that because I had to, you guys. I had to. It's not meant for you to see. It's not up for you to make this vigilant. Oh, I like how I just did that. It looked just like a rainbow. Yeah. No, it's not meant for you to see. It's meant for you to see it when the time is meant to be seen. Okay? And it's going to happen. It's just, it's not for you to make happen. It's not for you to have the control. It's not for you to be pulling on the reins. Okay? Because if anybody know, you can't steer this horse. Look at that. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. No, looky. That horse doesn't have steers around its neck. No, honey. That's not how this works. That's not how the divine works. Okay? Every creature in the divine is not steered. If that makes sense. I'm trying to say it to where it's like they're guided by the divine. It's not guided with what we have into today's society. Okay? In today's society, we so used to controlling things that when we can't control something, we feel like we done lost every bit of control. We feel like if we can't guide something, okay, let's say this. You can drive a car, right? Or you can ride a bike. You can steer it. Same thing with the horse. You can put I just said it like 3 times earlier. You can put the steers on it, the stirrups and all that, right? This horse doesn't have that because the horse walks alone. The horse doesn't need all that. The horse knows exactly where you need to go without you needing to tell the horse, because you communicate telepathically. If that, you know what I mean? Like, your energies connect. The horse already knows where you need to go. You don't have to use all that. Two of Cups. So, with the Sun card and the Two of Cups being here, you trying to control this situation with these Two of Cups. Well, looky. Little cookie. We talked about this yesterday. So, with the Two of Cups being here, this is you trying to control how a situation with a particular person, most people call this card the Twin Flame. I don't quite go into that situation because I'm not too versed in Twin Flame or soulmate situations, but this is a connection. I do call these cards connections, just like I call the Lover's card a connection. But this is something that you're trying to bring together, a connection card. You're bringing something together. It doesn't necessarily have to be with love. It could be a work connection. But you're trying to control the outcome, and that's a blockage. You're trying to control how things happen. I feel like for some of you, you're going through this, it's like tunnel vision of getting back connected to this person somehow. Maybe you felt like you lost connection with them. I feel like you may have thought you didn't see things eye to eye, but you actually see things eye to eye. It's just you see it differently from how they seen it. You both weren't like at level at that time, but now you're coming back to being level. The next card you have is the Hierophant. So for some of you, you're looking for this commitment in this situation. For others of you, you feel like this person may not see commitment in the same way that you see commitment. Okay. For somebody, you may think this person is coming back to you, and they may not be looking for commitment off the bat. But because of how this is going, it's going to have commitment, just not right away. And that could be a blockage for you. Because if this person doesn't show commitment right away, you may think that they're not really that dedicated as much as you. But I don't feel like that's a complete blockage. I feel like you need to be more open And that's what the divine is trying to show you, that you need to be more open for this new beginning to open up the door for you. It's definitely commitment involved with this person. They're not lowballing you, if that makes sense. It's just that, you know, you both been through a lot. Y'all both just need to make sure that this is what you want to go into. I feel like it's definitely something that's worthwhile here. But it's up to you to decide, like, is this what you want for the long haul? Don't just jump into it early. Because I feel like once you jump into things, like, right away early, is when, you know, you start to see things that the other person may be different at. And I feel like that's why you like, okay, you want the commitment, but the other person kind of got shaky feet. And then you like, well, they call it cold feet. I say shaky feet. Don't judge me, y'all. But I feel like that's where the person got a little shaky feet, okay? And it made you think like, okay, well, why? Well, the star card fell out. The Hermit card fell out. So, it's, okay, basically it's saying is just because you saw the complete potential of this relationship doesn't mean that this person doesn't see it. They just have to make sure, like, you know how, okay, let me say this. When I was growing up, my parents used to take us to the store, right? And in order for us to get some shoes, we had to put the shoes on, lace the shoes up, walk from this end of the store all the way to that end of the store. We had to bend down, squat in the shoes. We had we had to do a semi-run, semi-fast walk, okay? To see if the shoes was going to flop off, to see if the shoes was very durable, okay? And if they hurt any squeak in the shoes, we could not get the shoes. That's kind of what this person did, if that makes sense. Like, okay, let's take it another way. Say you see a commercial on the TV for this movie, right? And you like, oh, that movie looked really good. But you like, okay, you keep seeing this commercial everywhere. Eventually, you like, I want to go see that movie. Right? Then you like, oh, okay, you know, you keep seeing a commercial, and then you like, when will that movie come out? Okay, that movie come out on this date. Well, maybe I should go see that movie when it come out. Okay. You make a date. You go see the movie. Then you get your own opinion of what that movie looked like. Was the trailers that you seen for that movie, was it really that good? Or were they just hyped up to be good, right? Well, that's kind of why you have the Star card and the Hermit here, okay? And it was for this time, this person could have walked away, because now we had a Hermit card, which the person walked away so both of you could understand why this situation were basically, you know how they say, meant to be, right? Why it was so impossible for you both to separate from each other, to make things happen, to make it feel like, you know, everything and anything was great, okay? And I'm sorry, you may hear my heat in the background, you guys. I'm so sorry about that. But hey, it's cold, baby. But you had to separate. You had to go on your journey. You had to fix karmic debts, and you had to keep moving. Because if you didn't, then, well, if you did not, then things wouldn't be where they are now. You wouldn't feel greater about yourself, because I'm pretty sure you didn't just sit down. You did. I mean, well, at first you probably did sit down and say, "Well, I need this person," you know. But then eventually you was like, "Well, I still got to keep living. I still got to keep doing this. I still got to keep doing that." And then the Hermit came in. Who am I without this person? What do I do without this person? Because this person don't determine my life. And that's when the divine said, okay, well, then what is your wish? What do you wish? Which is the yellow star in the middle. Okay. And then what are your other wishes? Which is the white stars. Okay. And then the divine is balancing between water and land. Okay, let me balance everything. That's how things come together. Because not only do you have a wish for this union, but you have a wish for everything else. Because, don't get me wrong, this relationship is a big part of everything. This relationship catapults you into life. But what else can you do? Because you will have your own purpose. Yeah, it's great to be in a relationship. It's great to have a significant other. But the question is, who are you beyond this relationship? What can you do for yourself beyond this relationship? Because you're stronger than you think you are. You help this person thrive as well as yourself. Let's go into either the action you'll be taking or that will be coming towards you. And I did see the Lovers. So for some of you, it is the Two of Cups. And for others of you, it is the Lovers. Okay? We have the Six of Swords, movement. So, taking action. Making moves, because they got the moves. Or you got the moves. Making plans. Knowing that it's time to set out. Things turning in your favor. No longer feeling like you're getting the short end of the stick. I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting for this moment to just adjust. No longer wanting to wait. Getting this wish fulfillment. This happiness that you've been waiting for the longest of times. Making those plans. Setting out with those plans. And saying, look. If I ain't got you, baby, I don't want nothing else. Okay? But it's no longer being afraid to take those steps. Because, y'all know me, I go behind the deck. I got to. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Okay. I'm going to say that for the next reading stuff. But I don't want to stop. But you did have the Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got to show y'all this. So we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Death card. We have the Ten of Cups. We got the Fool. You see Fool. We got the High Priestess. We have the Lovers. Well, the Lovers would have been right there. But we have the Four of Wands. And we have the Moon card. But I'm going to say that for another reading. Because I feel like that's going to go for a reading. And I'm excited. But besides the point. Because I just feel so much energy when that comes to that. But let's get over here. Let me stop. Because I'm just getting too hyped. So, with that being said, is coming out of this stagnation, coming out of waiting, knowing that it's time to push forward, knowing that, look, I don't want to wait no more. Like, my wish is being granted, and I'm ready to take my wish. I'm taking all power, all force. May the force be with me. I'm taking it. Okay? And with that being said, it's like, look, I understand what people say when they say, I understand what they say. Sometimes dreams are too good to be true. But is it really too good to be true? You know what I mean? Like, I really don't like that phrase or that term, because it's like, is it really too good to be true? Because if it's really too good to be true, then how is it true? Or Or how is it too good? Because it's like, no, it's never too good to be true. Anything is possible. Anything can be true. I mean, I feel like when it comes to this situation, this is something you've been longing for a lifetime. You can give up on love when it's not with the right person. But when you find the right person, or when you find the right situation that involves everything, or that you're willing to fight for, that you're willing to make that time, that you're willing to wait on. Because you can be in a situation where you're waiting, and the other person ain't willing to wait. And it just drains you. It makes you tired. But you can find that right situation with the right person that you willing to make every move for, you willing to wait for. It just makes things a lot better. It makes things a lot easier. Trust me, I know what it feel like. When you don't see nobody else. It's like you got blinders on, okay? Kid you not, I know what that feels like. You look really nice today. Oh, thank you. Can I get your number? No, I'm fine. He must be a really lucky guy. Yeah. Thank you. Like, I know what that feel like. It's that moment of just turning an eye, just thinking like, dang. You know? But I also know what those days feel like where you want to just hug and cuddle somebody. But at the same time, you know that the divine got your back. And you know that they send you down synchronicities like crazy. And before when you wasn't having the faith, you wasn't seeing those synchronicities and you thought everything was over and done for. But you asked for one wish, and that one wish is granted. And it gives you that hope, that motivation to move forward. Just like you asked for that one wish, more of those wishes can come true. So keep the faith, because the faith is there. Keep the hope. The hope is there. Because what's about to happen, what you feel like is a blockage, really ain't a blockage. This over here is slim to none. What's coming? Oh, baby, listen. That's worth having. Let's go into your outcome. Let's slap on some outcomes here. I'm telling y'all, this is amazing. This energy is so beautiful. It's like, it's beautiful. It says, autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests in abundance. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Let's see if we get another one. We have healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. You got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Okay, you guys. So this is the end of the video. I don't want to go. This energy is so beautiful, but I have to go. You guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. If your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. Yesterday, I did have problems when it came to tagging my video when I uploaded it. So this is a video for all signs, okay? And I just want to give a shout out to every last sign, which is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorns, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leos, and Virgos. This is for everyone, so please make sure you check out this video. I will see you guys in the next readings. Have a great day.